What's going on there, YouTube? This is ODC, that's me, and I'm back with another action figure review. This is my review of the DC Universe Classics Wave 10 Robotman. And as you can see, Robotman is in front of you, obviously. And, yeah, there's not too much going on with this figure, to be honest with you. A little bit difference. They did a little bit different sculpting here with the upper torso, but basically the lower torso is just pretty much a basic figure. The face sculpt looks kind of like he's constipated a little bit, but I get it. He's supposed to have that robotic look to him. Not to say that he's not. This does not capture the look of the actual character. But just kind of has a weird grimacing look to him, like he's a little constipated, like I can't poop. But other than that, I think he's a, I think he's a pretty basic figure, I guess is the term I want to use. He's I don't think he's really a must get unless you really want to finish Imperex, because he's part of the Imperex wave. But other than that, he's not really a must get, or unless you're a completist and you want to finish your Doom Patrol with Elastigirl and Negative Man. But other than that, let me get to the packaging here real quick. Here's the packaging, pretty basic DC Universe Classics packaging. It says Robotman on the bottom. Flip it over, move you over a little bit. There you go. These are the figures in the wave. The Joker. Sorry, this thing won't stay up. So there we go. Focus, please. You got the Joker, Beast Boy, which I'm still trying to find. Robotman. There's Imperex. Batman that comes with a stand. Forager, Man-Bat, and Power Girl. Here is his little read-up, if you'd like to pause it. Sorry, this card keeps moving. There you go. Those are his stats. And there you go. That's pretty much the packaging. You know what you're getting into. But I think he's got a really good paint job. Really gives off that kind of a bronze look to him. So I mean, the paint job's pretty solid. There's no really bleeding that I can see of any kind. But although he only really has like 4 different colors to him: a basic black, this blue, and this different type of maroon red. And then he's got his bronze color, as you can see. So, I mean, I guess he's pulled off pretty well. He does have some different sculpting in the shoulder area right here, as you can see. This piece is all sculpted on his chest, and it does protrude out. So it is a separate piece. Sorry, my thumb's in the way. There you go, as you can see. And his face sculpt is all new, obviously. It doesn't really have a great range of motion, which I'll get to that in a minute. But his hands are also sculpted pretty well as well. And the bottom is pretty basic, like I said before. And that's about it. So I'll get to articulation. His head only moves side to side. Doesn't really want to do a 360, but you can do it, I guess. His head doesn't really move up or down. It just kind of sits there. Arm goes up about that far, goes down, can do a full 360, has a bicep swivel, a single bend at the elbow, a wrist rotation. He does have an ab crunch, which is he's actually pretty tight, which I kind of like. Does a full 360 at the waist, T-jointed hips. Oh, that side's a little loose or tight. I mean, T-jointed hips, goes forward, back, has a thigh swivel, single bend at the knee, and ankle articulation on a hinge going up and back. Sorry. And yeah, that's pretty much what you're getting. I can foresee in the future his hips getting a little loose on me, but I mean, the Ravages of Time are gonna do its diligence on this figure, on any figure really. That's just what happens. But other than that, I think he's a pretty solid character. I mean, excuse me if I'm offending any Robotman fans out there, but I just think he's not a big want on people's lists. Although he is have very good paint apps on here, but he's just kind of pretty blah to me, a little bit of blah. Even though he is a major member of the Doom Patrol, which I will be doing an Elastigirl review sometime soon. But let's for now just bring in Negative Man here, since he is a part of that. So there we go. We have 2/3 of Doom Patrol right here. And when I get Elastigirl and maybe some, then we'll do a little like club shot. But for now, he also comes with the upper torso of Imperex, which is pretty key if you're trying to finish Imperex here. He's pretty tall, as you can see. Let me back him up. So almost finished with Imperex. I just got to throw the right leg, and I have to find Beast Boy somehow for a decent price. But for now, I'm gonna take my time trying to find that Beast Boy. So might be a while before I finish this guy. So, but yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap up what I have to say about Robotman here. I'm excited about finishing Imperex, but unfortunately Beast Boy is expensive. But that's pretty much, like I said, that's pretty much all I have to say about Robotman here. I'm going to rate this guy. I'm going to give him a, I don't know, I'm going to give him a 5.5, just because he's kind of, I don't know, he's a little bit blah to me. He doesn't come with any accessories. Not that he would, but I don't know. That's just what I'm going to rate him at. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. That's pretty much going to wrap up everything I have to say about this figure. I hope you enjoyed it. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the flip side.